Why do we exist? What even is living? Is life worth living? Why does Skibidi Toilet exist? A question that's been haunting me for about a year now, ending in the biggest snapping moment that Skibidi Toilet is getting a movie. I have to know. I can't live life being the old man who just goes, this shit be weird and I'm not going to do any research. I am going to find out why or what it is that makes this thing tick. And that's what this video is. We're going to watch around 5 to 6 Skibidi Toilet episodes, because they're really super short, and see if we can get to the bottom of why people love this shit so much. Of course, folks, like check out the original link, more for original content, creator, link be in the description. Do your own research.
He's going on you.
Okay, it's, oh, jeez. I almost said the Lord's name in vain because I need him right now. Guys, this is about a lot of wars and tragedy, but never have I ever truly hoped in my heart that Jesus would come back and just grab me from the middle and lift me up like, don't worry, buddy. We don't have to watch the next 50 seconds. Whoa! Don't worry, Ryan. I've got what will fix this problem. Yes! We're going to be playing this video a lot. I just want you to know. It infuriates me that there is going to be a Skibidi Toilet movie and not a Duck Shoes movie. You're telling me that what we just witnessed deserves 45 million views, but Duck Shoes gets 8? Ah! Anger.
The heck is going on
Oh, there's more. He's now, oh, there's 2 of them now. Wow, this is wonderful. Wow.
Oh, help me, please, somebody.
Didn't want it to get worse, but it got worse. Oh, so this was just the build-up for the new Godzilla movie.
What the heck is going on you?
Oh, well, at least his family's here. Oh, he turned them all in the... There he... Okay. He could have just asked to make out with me. I would have said yes. Let's talk about why I think this got big. 1, it's short form. I'm pretty sure these were in shorts. I could be mistaken. Even if it wasn't in short form, the fact that it's in 1 minute, it's perfectly digestible for what is the newest generation after mine, Zoomer and onwards. The TikTok era of children. But here's a very important thing of why this actually got big with kids. And I know for a fact, even though I am not a dad, I am an uncle. And not only am I an uncle, I've taken care of my nephews a lot. So I've gotten all the inside scoops from a 13-year-old. And what have I learned from them? Cringe horror. Have you ever seen the game Granny? That's it. This is the embodiment of what a teenager thinks is scary, or if was going to create something scary, would look like this, where it's like, ooh, it's spooky and looks weird. Like, I guess I can't say I'm any better. I was spooked by Jeff the Killer, and now I'm an adult, and I'm like, that's just my Swedish uncle. I can tell it's him because he's a little darker than my second uncle. But also, the big thing I noticed is it's got all the elements of what those really fucking weird children's videos had back in the day. You remember the Elsa and Spider-Man videos? Where it was this disturbing fusion of fetish and children's cartoon that kids were like obsessed with, which is something I feel should absolutely be studied. Why those two things fuse together and it becomes like a monster on the internet. Now, it could be described as it was pushed, like probably bot pushed up, but the numbers were insane. The reason I bring this up is because it's toilet and poop. That's the whole thing. Head comes out of toilet, turns everyone into toilet heads, eating poop on the toilet. It's just those stupid Spider-Man and Elsa weird fetish shit. So it's this weird cocktail of what kids and teenagers love about the internet. I should say teenage boys. I don't think teenage girls give two hoots about Skibidi Toilet. Oh boy, I am legitimately worried that we are actually going to have a generation of scat fans because of this shit. The same way that those weird furry creatures from Disney made too many furries. Oh man. But hey, maybe there's more. Let's watch the next one, shall we? Okay. This is relatable actually. Oh my god. Is there lore now? He's killing the Skibidi toilets. There's a war going on? Oh my god. Wow. This is really saying something. I'm gonna be honest, one of the things that made me laugh the hardest is the realization of this is their generation's Half-Life 2. I'm so stupid. I was thinking in Boomer Brain. I was watching this in video mode. Of course they're all in the shorts. I'm so stupid I didn't think like a child. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let's go back a second. What is this right here?
My style is ridiculous.
I think the reason why we all find it so cringe is this is almost like the worst part of game theory. I feel like kids went and they fell in love with Five Nights at Freddy's and game theory, right? Where they saw something interesting like, oh my gosh, there's a thing on the back where about dead kids and we're digging into a mystery. So they've gotten what people have always loved about a mystery novel. So a load of kids had that part of their brain activated where they would go, oh, I love mystery. And so do I. I love it too. This is a horror mystery for 13-year-olds. Please tell me Matt Pat doesn't like this. If I find out Matt Pat says this is good and innovative, I'm going to be fuming.
I think I'm like the only 37-year-old out there who has an unironic appreciation of Skibidi Toilet.
You know when you hear someone who's in high school who thinks they're a deep thinker and they say the most ridiculous shit in the world, and all the teenagers go, whoa, that is deep, man. And then they grow up and they go, what the hell was I thinking? That's what Skibidi Toilet is for the horror community. And also, I don't think this was made in specific to make a mystery. I think this guy just made it because he was just making funny, weird Gmod videos. And then it exploded into a monster, and he realized that if he added a mystery, even if it's a joking mystery, then, oh boy, I could get hundreds of millions of views, as I would too. You know what? If all of a sudden I made a joke where I pooped on the toilet and I went, where is my cat? And I got 100 million views, and I'd be like, well, I guess we're stretching the cat mystery out for a while. I'm coming back. Yeah, I should watch a little more. Thank you, Duck. You're right. We have to get to the bottom. We have to at least give it a little more of a chance, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Oh, God, this is absolutely going to be something that, like, when everyone grows up, they'll be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Listen, we all have cringy content. When I was a child, we used to watch, like, Elmo Has a Gun, and he'd be like, I'm Elmo, I got a gun, and he shoots somebody. And as a kid, I thought that was the greatest thing that was ever created on the internet. You're telling me the American Army can't take out Skibidi Toilet? Is this the Star Wars music? Okay. You got me with that. Okay. The fact that you gave them Star Wars music, you popped me on that one, all right? I didn't expect that one. But also, they're made of porcelain, guys. You can't shoot one rocket and break porcelain.
Hey, look, I found some oil.
See, now this is good. By George, they've done it. That actually got me. All right, I'm going to watch season 2 and then we're going to end it. So this guy just essentially cracked the code. So this guy cracked the code for earbuds and realized that kids were gonna get this stuck in their head. What are you mad about, man? Alright, you know what? He did pull his knob without his consent, so that's fair enough. There's a whole war going on between toilets and... Wow, this really was just as bad as I thought it would be. That was so bad. I was really hoping that I was gonna watch this and like be amazed, shocked. It really isn't that bad. It actually is kind of funny, like most Gmod animations. I was fucking wrong. What happens if I watch the newest one? Why don't we go into the future and watch the newest one? No. No, you're not allowed to. Take it back. Take it back. You're not allowed to have Silent Hill music. You're not allowed to. It's so bad. It evolved into a horror thing. Michael Jackson's back there. Well, that is the biggest threat to a child, so that makes sense. Holy fuck, it really is just bad horror. What are the comments? I just peed myself. Oh, brother. I'm hyped for Skibidi Toilet 74. G-Man shows up, says Skibidi, leaves, and refuses to elaborate. DJ Toilet getting upgrades is so wholesome, FR. Oh, this episode is fire. It really is as bad as everybody thought it would be. Everyone thought it was going to be bad. But I am blown away how much it knocked it out of the ballpark and destroyed all expectations. It's worse than what I thought it would be. Play the full video! Oh, yes. Finally, I can do the reaction I really want. I couldn't get all the way off the screen. What you have just witnessed right now is what is considered good content. I know if you're a child, you probably are shocked that you just watched something that is good in considering. Well, folks, this was Hobo Ryan Discovers about Skibidi Toilet. It's just as bad as I thought. It is a chasm of the internet that I understand. Don't get me wrong. I'm not coming out that I don't understand what it is. I'm just disappointed that I was right and it is all the things I thought it was going to be. Very, very bad horror. But if you are over the age of 20, yes, that's right. I'm gatekeeping here. You are over the age of 20 and you think Skibidi Toilet is good. Explain to me why. Is it one of those shows that I only gets good after the 4th season, buddy? Please, how about you tell me why? What did I miss? Is it because of the mystery? No, because this wasn't made to be a mystery. I honestly believe in my heart of hearts this was made as a silly one-off joke So he made a song and he went, that's pretty good. And he put it out, and then it like consumed a large majority of this generation because they like a good YouTube short. It's something that, like, as kids, we thought was really cool, but I guarantee you once all the people who watch Skibidi Toilet are in their 25s and older, especially 30, when they have kids, they're not going to go back and rewatch and go, oh, wow, this was even better than I remembered it as a child. No, this will not be SpongeBob SquarePants or Ed, Edd n Eddy or Dexter's Lab of nostalgia. It's going to be much worse than they remember it. And if it's not supposed to be horror and it's supposed to be comedy, let's be honest with ourselves. The comedy, you can find it better anywhere else. I literally just showed you an entire video of Duck Shoes, which is better than every single joke in this entire thing. This is dog shit. This is bad. The fact that this is going to be a Michael Bay movie and it's not an April Fool's joke just goes to show you how dumb people are. Or maybe, no, they're not dumb. They know that they can make a drivel of a movie and make their money back because everyone will see it for the first time and see how bad it is, and then hate watch it till they make their money back because of how ridiculous it is. And the entire human race is a bunch of idiots because we don't realize hate can drive us just as much, and we don't know when we're being puppeteered into spending our money in the dumbest reasons possible. But before I go, ladies and gentlemen, is there any mysteries you would like me to dig into? Is there series that you're like, I have no idea why it's popular? Here, let's do a deep dive and try to figure it out. Of course, I didn't do a deep dive. I literally just shaved the tip. And if you're somebody who's insane, do you want me to watch more? Because God help my soul, I'll MLP all over again and watch the rest of it if it gets a lot of views. God, I hope not. All right, I'm going now. I'm going to go do something better with my life, which is literally sitting and breathing.